Today's sports coverage of the National Football League is on the air. It is Week 16 in the NFL, and we've got a good one in store, as it'll be the Indianapolis Colts taking on the Houston Texans.
That game to kick off for the Colts.
And we are underway from NRG Stadium in Houston. And this will not be returnable. It's out of the back of the end zone for a touchback.
Here we go, here we go.
On the ground, it's Pierce to begin the drive. And not much to speak of. Call it a 1-yard gain up to the 26. You look at this Colt defense. They're just below the cut line for top half of the league. 17th in the NFL against the run.
And the focus now is making sure that they're hitting on all cylinders as they head into the playoffs. And that means they've got to stop the run better. Because playoff football often means running football. So they've got to be prepared for that.
Now they'll go play action here with Stroud. Running right through him. And down he goes, but he takes it up to the 40. They get 14 on that one. Good for a Houston first down.
Well, they use him a lot out of the backfield. He had 5 catches a week ago, and he makes another catch here for good yardage.
Got it. Ready? Check, Bobcat. Check, Bobcat.
On a slant, here's Collins. And they'll get him down after a pickup of 8. 2nd and 2. That's on Shaq Mason, the guard.
Let's go.
Let's get out of here with the win, huh?
Let's go.
Option right, here's Stroud. And he probably should have given that one off as he's going to get hit and taken down behind the line. Yikes, a 4-yard loss really sets him back now for 2nd down. Stroud. He's got his man. It's the tight end, Brevin Jordan. And he has a big gain inside the 40 before being dropped. A gain there of 30 big ones. All right, Charles, let me put you in the head of one of those defenders out there. You have a big play like that go against you so early. Does that shake your confidence?
It shouldn't, but it often does, because your thought process all during the week is how you're going to get after that offense and make your plays. And when they make one against you, it makes you a little bit hesitant.
Time to regroup. A nice run there, 9 yards, and it'll be 2nd down. Throwing now is Stroud. The Colts are going to get him. Down he goes. He couldn't get away. He'll wind up losing a dozen yards, a 12-yard loss, and it brings up 3rd. 7th play of this drive coming up, but a long way to go on 3rd down. Stroud looking to throw. Got a man, it's caught inside the 10. And he will reach the 8-yard line before going out. Able to convert on 3rd down, and that sets up the 1st and goal.
First and goal at the 8-yard line.
They'll run here with Pierce. And he's in. Touchdown, Houston. Dameon Pierce, his 16th rushing touchdown on the year. And the Texans get the upper hand as they're on the board first here this afternoon. Kaimi Fairbairn on for the extra point. And the Texans take a 7-0 lead.
Next to score, Texans 7. Kaimi Fairbairn at the kickoff for Houston.
So after the touchdown, here's Fairbairn now to kick it away.
Fair catch going to be taken, and this will be moved out to the 25.
Take over first and 10 at their own 25-yard line.
A carry by Taylor to start the drive.
And they're able to get this one across the 35. Solid way to start the drive. 13 yards, picking up the first.
Now that's how you start a drive. Not only do you pick up a first down, you do it on a chunk play. Big yardage. And now you put a little bit of a dent in the confidence of the defense.
Back to Taylor on first down.
And they string that play out nicely. He stopped before he can turn upfield. No gain, second down.
These two teams met in Indy earlier in the year with the Colts coming out on top. So a win here in Houston would give them the season sweep. Here's 2nd and 10. They run once more with Taylor. You look at the defense for these Texans.
But right now in the National Football League, they're ranked number 18 against the pass.
And I think you're going to see some changes in the offseason, whether it's through the draft, free agency, maybe even both. They definitely need some help in the secondary.
On third down, here's Richardson. Work in the middle of the field, and he's got a man complete.
And he's going to be taken down with another first down as the stop's made at the Texans' 33.
Richardson looking to throw. That is caught. Michael Pittman with it.
And he's down inside the 5 at the 4 before he's out of bounds. That one nearly 30 yards, 29 officially. Two big plays in succession. Not sure this D knows what hit him, but now they got to get ready. It's 1st and goal.
Play action. Now Richardson.
And that is caught. Touchdown, Indianapolis.
Herb Smith Jr., his 2nd touchdown on the season. And the Colts respond to that opening drive touchdown with one of their own.
Extra point by Gay is up and good. And we are tied at 7.
Each team's had it. Each team has scored. 7-7 here as the kick's away.
And they will not get a chance to return this one as it's through the end zone for a touchback.
Houston's offense already at the line, set to get going.
Good drive last time. Really effective passing the football. Do you maybe mix it up, now go to the ground game and surprise the defense a little bit?
I would anticipate the defense making some changes, but I wouldn't necessarily just absolutely go in the opposite direction. They're doing so well throwing the ball.
Yeah, why?
I wouldn't change it up until they showed me a reason to do so.
Here's Stroud.
That's complete. It's Collins. So give him 5 yards there on the pitch and catch. And now we've got a 3rd and 4.
That's a gain of 5. Brings up 3rd and 4.
In search of 4 yards here to pick up the first down. Stroud to throw it. Another one caught by Collins. And he is going to have a Texans first down as they're able to get the 3rd down conversion.
I know this may be jumping the gun a little bit, but 7-7, they're flinging it around like crazy. Look at the drive that's going on here. Partner, we may have to start thinking about one of these defenses just holding someone to a field goal and maybe trying to get an advantage that way.
1st and 10, it's Pierce.
And he's going to be hemmed in and brought down right at the line of scrimmage.
Dio Dangbo there to make the play defensively.
At the 42-yard line.
These two teams all tied after one. Ready for the second quarter from Houston. It's the Texans in possession of the football. 2nd and 10. As they've got it as we resume action. Back to throw. Here's Stroud. And he's got Jordan complete right side. And he is out of bounds inside the 35. A first down there on a pickup of 25.
I know sometimes we can get fooled when we watch him make catches, as we just saw him do there, because he really looks like a wide receiver the way he goes about his business.
Yeah, 230, 240 range.
Yeah, not super huge. Maybe not counted on to be that inline point-of-attack blocker that we used to have in the good old days. But you can flex him out. You can run wide receiver routes with him. You can make him a primary target, and that's how he'll shred a defense.
Credit him with a 1-yard gain there to make it 2nd and 9. The Texans at 500, 7-7 on the year. Now, they were losers last time out, trying to turn things around here in this one.
And it always helps to have a home crowd behind you, giving you encouragement as long as you give them something good to cheer about. So, you know, they just want to come out and play well.
Touchdown! Dalton Schultz, 31 yards. And the Texans have taken the lead. What a great drive that was. A long drive, sustained, well executed.
I love what we're seeing out of him here in year 2, right? This young quarterback continues to evolve and grow. He's really the adage right now that John Wooden, the famous basketball coach, used to say. Be quick, but don't hurry. You can see that everything is happening for him, but he's not taking it at a pace that he can't sustain.
So after the touchdown, here's Fairbairn now to kick it away. And he'll very wisely take a knee here as they'll bring this one out to the 25 on the touchback. The Colts come to the line ready to start their next drive. After that last score we just saw, now 14-7, so a chance to march down the field here, try to tie this football game. They'll get that one to Taylor, complete. Now the result here, a pickup of 8. Leaves them with 2 to go on 2nd down.
Well, it's time for them to be good teammates right here. And what I mean by that is possess the ball for a little while. Get at least 2 first downs. Give their defense a chance to settle down a little bit after they give up a touchdown.
Slot man moves right. Here's a fake on the jet sweep, and instead a give to Taylor. And this won't be enough to pick up the first. A gain of 2, 3rd and 1. Well done to sniff that out defensively. He had it diagnosed pretty quickly.
I love that description because diagnosed is perfect on that. Read his keys, made the play, and he couldn't even get going moving the football.
And he'll be taken down, but not before he works it past the 50. Defense was expecting run, and they're dealt a pass of over 15 yards.
And the Colts first down.
So a 1st and 10 now in Houston territory at the 49-yard line. Running straight ahead, Taylor taken down at the 47-yard line.
Well, he hasn't made much of an impact in the running game thus far, and after that last run, not much is going to change in that area.
He hasn't been able to get anything going, and really the offensive line not helping him much. Richardson now on 2nd down. That's going to be taken in by Downs. And he's going to be taken down with another first down as the stop's made at the Texans' 17-yard line. He got 29 yards that time. 1st and 10, it's Richardson. Firing quickly here, and that's complete. And able to break one tackle, but then quickly brought down. But a nice little gain. So the completion good for 6 yards, and it's 2nd down. Here's Richardson to throw. Got a man, it's Pittman, and he holds it in for the Colts touchdown. An 11-yard touchdown. And the Colts are an extra point away from drawing level. Extra point by Gay is up and good, and we are tied at 14. This one tied at 14 now as he sends this one away. Sim's going to go ahead and hold on to this one, and they'll start at the 25.
Their own 25-yard line.
Let's go now.
The Texans offense ready to go here for their next drive. For this offense, Charles, remember the last time they were out here, marched it nearly the full length of the football field, and a lot of the attack went through the air, so now they're seeing if they can duplicate that performance.
Okay, if I show my age a little bit, partner, because I can hear my high school coach, John Ford. I can hear his voice in my head. Laddie, when you put the ball in the air, 3 things can happen, and 2 of them are bad. But the way the game's being played now, this is just part of what they do, so I don't think they should change anything at all. They've been dominant. Keep throwing it around.
The throw over the middle, taken in, and he'll be taken down, but not before they work it across midfield. A first down there on a pickup of 25.
Hey, check that. Street.
Pierce takes it straight ahead, and he can only manage to get a couple. 2nd and 8 coming up.
So if we've been playing defense in this one, there's a little bit of the good and some bad, because they did give up the touchdown run to him earlier, but shut him down otherwise.
Outside of that, you're exactly right. I would say they've contained him very well. Stroud working out of the gun. Throw left side complete. That's Pierce. And he'll get it inside the 40 to the 39. It'll go down as a gain of 6, and that'll leave him with a 3rd and 2.
And we see another pitch and catch there to the running back. This position just continues to evolve. They become just as critical to the passing attack as a lot of receivers, tight ends, because their ability to make people miss in the open field can really generate big plays.
Under a sea of defenders had intercepted. Picked up by Kenny Moore. And the Colts are going to take possession as they've got it at the 42-yard line. The Indy offense at the line and set to go. They'll start in excellent field position following the INT. A little bit of space there for the first down run, as that's going to get him about 5 yards. Second quarter, 2 minutes to go. Tie ball game. From the 47 and 2nd and 5. Richardson looking to throw this. Under pressure, and the Texans able to get him there for the sack. Multiple players combined for their team's first sack of the game.
That's what have to do more defensively, not just getting sacks, but have to keep getting in his face, not let him get his feet set and deliver. He's been carving them up previously.
Yeah, already has a couple of touchdown passes. About time they put a few grass stains on that jersey. That is caught, and he takes this one down almost all the way to the 30. Boy, a nice play there as they wind up converting on 3rd and 15. So the big play changes the complexion of things. Here's 1st and 10 just outside the 30. Now Richardson. And he will find his man on the outside. The Colts going to use the first of their timeouts as they'll stop it with just over 40 seconds to go in the first half. Line of scrimmage, the 15. It's 1st and 10. Now Richardson back to throw it. This taken in by Downs. And that's good for a pickup of 10 yards. And that'll leave him with a 2nd and just a few inches left. Up the middle, here's Taylor. And he'll get into the end zone. Touchdown, Indianapolis. Jonathan Taylor, his 21st touchdown of the season. And the Colts will take the lead here in the final minute of the first half. And his kick is good, but flags come in. Looks like we're going to get a roughing call here on the follow-through. After the roughing penalty on the PAT, they'll kick off from 15 yards further upfield. And that'll carry over the back line of the end zone for a touchback. A little over 20 seconds remaining in the half as they'll line up here 1st and 10. They go back to the air here after the INT on the last drive. This is caught by Evans. Now the Texans will burn the first of their timeouts as they stop it with 16 seconds to go in half number one. The big play to start him out has him at the 45 already. A shotgun snap to Stroud. There's Evans again, complete. And he takes this one down almost all the way to the 30. Now a timeout taken. Perhaps a chance for one more quick play and then another timeout if they hurry. We'll see. Back-to-back good plays have them on the move on first down. Play action. Stroud now. Oh, and his early struggles continue. Here's another one intercepted. Picked up by Kenny Moore. And the Colts force the turnover. They'll take over at their own 27. The Colts come to the line ready to start their next drive. And they'll have time for one play. That's it. 3 seconds to go before intermission. And some strong running. And he'll be out of bounds across the 30-yard line. First half in the books. You're watching the NFL on EA Sports. And we welcome you back live now inside the booth alongside Charles Davis. I'm Brandon Gaudin, set and ready to rock for the third quarter. Second half ready to get underway. The Colts with a lead, and they will receive the football. And the fair catch signaled for and taken, so they'll begin this third quarter from their 25-yard line. They'll run with Taylor to begin the drive. And he is met in his tracks behind the line of scrimmage. 2 yards the loss, second and 12.
And that's what this defense is going to need to do more in the second half. Good pressure that time, forces some indecision in the backfield. He's going to wind up being taken down for a nice loss.
First play of the drive goes the wrong way. Here's second and 12. Richardson. Past the 30 prior to going out of bounds. And give him 10 that time as he was able to get away from the pressure and get a nice gain.
It is certainly becoming rare by the year to see your franchise guy take a hit like that. The defender couldn't believe he had a shot to light him up. So when you take off and run, you have to make sure you can slide, get out of bounds, anything. Just don't leave yourself open to hits like that.
And he'll be out of bounds, but able to get it up past the 45. A 14-yard gain for Indianapolis and also move the sticks.
Well, they certainly had success throughout this contest, getting him the ball in the passing game, and there he picks up another first down. Whatever they saw going into this one, they've been able to capitalize on it, and no adjustment has been made to take it away.
On first down, Richardson. Nowhere to go here. He lost the football. But it looks like one of the DB's hands are hit. Taken at the 39-yard line. A defensive-minded coach loves to bring the heat. Brought the heat there. It worked out.
And nowadays, all those defensive-minded coaches, for them, it's all about getting the football. I went into one facility, and as soon as you walked into the defensive room, there was a football like on a spring, and each guy that walks in that plays has to act like he's knocking the ball free. They want those instincts created. They want them to think about that all the time, and that's what they try to preach.
Second down and 3. Throwing now is Stroud. That's complete to Dell. And the play goes nowhere. Losing yardage back near the 40 at the 39. So they'll wind up losing 7 on the play. And that brings up third and a full 10 yards.
Just get it in the pocket. Come on, position.
Stroud out of the gun here. Able to find the open man. That's complete. And they'll wind up getting this one all the way down inside the 20. So from the 17 now, here's a 1st and 10. Option right, here's Stroud. And he'll take this one in for a Texans touchdown. C.J. Stroud from 17 yards out. And the Texans are an extra point away from evening this one up. Extra point by Fairbairn, up and good. And we are tied at 21. So a tie ball game here as the kick's away. A break there for this offense as they will get a chance to start at the 40-yard line. So now the possession will begin at the 35 after the errant kickoff.
Well, that's certainly one way to avoid a dangerous kick returner, I suppose, but you are giving up extra yardage, that's for sure, because if you put it out of the end zone, they start at the 25, so at a minimum, you're giving up 10 yards to the offense.
Running left, Taylor. And just no chance of turning the corner. He can only get back to the line of scrimmage. 2nd and 10 coming up.
I know that speed is the hallmark of today's NFL game, but the key to good rushing defense is still having your linebackers set the edge.
2nd down, here's Richardson. And he overshot him there. It's out of bounds, incomplete. That right there, his first incompletion of the game. Pretty remarkable.
So let's start talking about all-time records, because with that incompletion, maybe over a 2-game sequence, or maybe starts a new streak now, because Ryan Tannehill, over 2 games, hit 25 straight. Now, the incompletion, we're taking this record out of play. But Mark Brunell, when he was with Washington, 22 straight completions to start a game. This guy's on fire.
The first catch of the game for George Kittle. And he's out of bounds just before the midfield strike at the 49. So the completion results in 9 yards. And that'll bring up 4th down. They'll run for it. It's Taylor. And they are going to stop him on 4th and 1 as they'll wind up going backwards. Boy, a curious decision to go for it. Doesn't pan out. And the Texans take over an excellent field position. Hand off left side, Pierce. And this will leave him a yard short. Nice pickup of 9 yards on 1st down. Now after the play, it looks like there's a Texan here slow to get up. Always unfortunate to see an injury, especially this close to the end of the regular season. We'll step aside. Second down and a little more than a yard here. Able to get the 1 yard he needed, but nothing more.
2nd and 1 is often an invitation to take the big shot downfield. I'll bet the offensive lineman said, "Are you kidding? We just get on our backs and let's go get the 1st down." They love being physical.
Stroud sets up the play action. This is caught. It's Woods. Touchdown, Texans. Robert Woods, 37 yards. And the Texans have scored again in this 3rd quarter. This time to move out in front. Fairbairn good with the extra point. And they will take a 7-point lead. So after the touchdown, here's Fairbairn now to kick it away. And he'll elect not to run with it. And a fair catch on the kickoff will move the ball to the 25.
at their own 25-yard line.
The Indy offense at the line and set to go. Charles, we know that this offense is aggressive. We saw that last drive. They went for it on 4th down, didn't get it. Then they give up the touchdown. So now you feel like they really need to respond here.
They certainly do, but let's face it, sometimes when you take that risk, you understand if you fail, a little more onus goes back on your ball club to try and pick themselves back up.
Took just one play to move all the way to the 44 as they try again on 1st down. Now it's Richardson. Dancing to his left. A nifty bit of scrambling there. 12 yards, 1st down.
Fast, slow, it doesn't matter. If you give a quarterback enough room to escape, he can hit you for a big gain. You've got to give him a little more focus moving forward.
First and 10. Here's Richardson with it. And Kittle catching the slant. And they do get him down, but not before he's able to slip it inside the 5-yard line. A big play that time on the catch and run. 39 yards. So 3 plays already 1st and goal, and they are wasting little time. Taylor is into the end zone. Touchdown, Indianapolis. Here's Gay now to add the extra point. He's got it. This thing's turning a bit wild here. We're tied at 28. So right back to square one, tied at 28 as he kicks it away. And he'll elect not to run with it. The fair catch will move this out to the 25-yard line. Houston's offense already at the line, set to get going. And their lead has evaporated in this 3rd quarter. It's tied once more as they begin with a 1st and 10. And he'll take this ahead for about 4. 2nd down coming up.
Brandon, we just saw the benefits of being able to run the ball successfully. They pick up 4 yards on that carry. So now if you're a play caller, you can do just about anything you want. But on the defensive side of the ball, you're scrambling a little bit. Now you're behind trying to figure out, do I need to blitz him? Do I need to pressure him? How do I gain an advantage on this snap?
And this heads straight to the sideline. I don't think they're going to let him get away with that. Nope, they won't. Here comes the flag. So now it's 3rd and long, because remember, they also lose a down on the grounding call. Now Stroud. Working the middle of the field, and he's got a man complete. And they're going to get this beyond the 40 before he's taken down. The defense shaking their heads, not aggressive enough, and they allow him to convert a 3rd and 18. On 1st down, here's Stroud. And he's going to be intercepted for the 3rd time thus far. And he'll get this back across the midfield, striping down to the 47-yard line. CD, I know it's just his 2nd year in the league as a quarterback, but that's going to be one when he flips on the tape, he's like, I shouldn't have thrown that ball.
No doubt about it, and his coaching staff will be emphatic about he shouldn't have thrown that ball. But remember, 2nd year, as you noted, on-the-job training, so he's got to take this feedback that he's getting, negative or otherwise, and turn it in.
This is caught inside the 15. And he's brought down, but not before he reaches the 8-yard line. 39 yards there, a big one. 1 quarter remains here in Week 16. We'll return with more after this break. You're watching the NFL on EA Sports. could get them the lead, but it might not be enough here as they come up on 1st and goal. They'll run here with Taylor. They'll get this halfway home from the 8 to the 4 on a gain of 4.
You know, when this offense gets down here near the end zone, they're going to turn to their bell cow, and this guy's been a touchdown machine all year. Excellent job stopping him there on 1st down.
2nd and goal from inside the 5. Richardson looking to throw. And this is going to be intercepted. Darren Stingley picks it, and the Texans are going to take over at their own 2-yard line. The Texans offense ready to go here for their next drive. And the question, can they turn that interception into points? A tie game for the moment in the 4th quarter. A bit of an opening there on the 1st down run as they get this forward for about 6 yards.
And that run, that changes the whole mentality about the drive right there. They were starting on their own 2-yard line. They just wanted enough space to punt the football successfully. Now they're talking about putting together a drive.
Stroud looking to throw.
Well, he certainly didn't like what he saw all from the coverage on his primary reads, and he didn't even have any luck trying to get back to his safety valve. Give defense a credit. Coverage was in lockdown mode everywhere.
The offense on 3rd down, they've been near perfect. 4 for 5 to this point. This is 3rd and 4. Here's Stroud. Connect, incomplete. I'll give them credit. They took their shot, but it's going to bring up 4th down. Here's Cameron Johnston now, as his first punt will come from inside his own end zone. Taken right around the 44. And shedding through the tackle. It's a 45-yard punt and a decent return there at 9 yards. And the Colts are set up well as they take over 1st and 10 on the short side of the field. 1st and 10, Taylor now. Fighting through, and he's got space. And he'll be out just a yard or 2 shy of the 30. 56 yards rushing for him now with a couple of touchdown runs to boot.
We use the word relentless a lot with guys who are aggressive on the field. In this case, it really fits, doesn't it? How about his ability to break tackles and his feet never stop moving?
They'll run the toss here with Taylor. And just good downhill running there as he'll take this to the 15-yard line. And they get 17 more on that one and another 1st down. Again, it's Taylor. He will push his way down to about the 14. And now it looks like they're going to be in the hurry-up. And they'll go to the air now with Richardson. His throw incomplete. Something we haven't really seen much of from him. An incomplete pass.
Last week he finished at 70%. This week he's up over 80%. I don't know how you slow him down. Pass rush is usually the best way because a quarterback on his back usually can't complete a pass.
So the failure to connect on 2nd down, that leaves him staring up here at a 3rd and 8. From the shotgun, Richardson. Pass taken in by his big tight end. Touchdown, Colts. George Kittle, a 14-yard touchdown. And the Colts have broken our tie and have taken a 4th quarter lead. The PAT up and good, but hold on a second. There is a flag. Trailing in the 4th, this close of a game, that's a penalty you just can't afford.
It's an absolute killer, and it's one that drives coaches and teammates insane.
And this will be a touchback as that sails over the end line. They'll start this drive out on the ground. And he's tackled a yard short of the marker. Good gain of 9 on first down.
Well, partner, I know this type of running back. I mean, this size, this intensity usually gets better as the game goes on. And I just tell you from experience, the first few quarters, oh, you're eager. You come running up there, I'm going to tackle this guy. By the fourth quarter, you're coming up and thinking about it.
And D-line wearing down fourth quarter. Yeah, that's not a guy they want to see consistently. And he'll go out near midfield at the 49. He went over 100 yards in the wild card round. He's over 100 here as well. And a first down. Got his man, Dell. Short completion, just 4 yards, and it'll be second down.
A gain of 4. It's now 2nd and 6 at the Colts' 47-yard line.
Stroud off the play fake. That is caught by Dell. And they'll get him to the ground. He has another first down at the Colts' 24-yard line. 23 yards the pickup there. The drive continues as they search for a tying touchdown. Here's 1st and 10. And they'll go play action here with Stroud. And a quick throw here, that's complete. A gain of 3 on the play, and that'll bring up second down. Here's a handoff out of the gun. And he's going to get this pretty close to a first down at the Colts 14. Here we go, 3rd and 1. Gut check time on both sides. Stroud working out of the gun to the end zone, but it's incomplete.
That's a pretty play there. Got in at the last second, helped force the ball free, and kept them out of the end zone.
One score down. Here we go. They're going to go for it here on 4th down. 4th down, 4th quarter. Here's Stroud. And he is caught. And he'll be taken down, but he does have first down yardage. 4th down, trailing in the 4th quarter. They felt compelled to go for it, and they got it.
Well, I'd look down at my play sheet, and what I would find, plays have been successful throughout the game that have worked at the distance you need, and that's exactly what they got done.
And it's intercepted at the goal line. And the Colts are going to have the football at their own 1-yard line. The Colts come to the line ready to start their next drive. They get the crucial turnover, just huge, but now they've got the football deep in their own territory, and you got to be careful because if you give it right back, there goes your lead.
Have to be extremely happy with their defense. They received a gift. That takeaway, even though they're deep in their own territory, now they have the football. And you know there's always that alpha on defense, that grouchy guy. Forget what the coaches said. I'll guarantee you, he told the quarterback, we just took care of you. Now you take care of us.
And he gets this one just shy of the 35 to the 34.
Well, that's a carry they have to be satisfied with. And throughout this game, they've been satisfied with what he's given them. Whenever they've needed a big run, a first down, he's the guy they've turned to. And it doesn't matter what the defense thinks. They feel like they've got the confidence to keep handing it to him and keep picking up good yardage.
Now the Texans will burn the first of their timeouts as they'll talk things over prior to this upcoming second down play. They go to the ground again with Taylor. Shows his strength at the 50. And even though he gets out of bounds to stop the clock, it's not going to matter. That first down going to be enough to write a finish to this one. From the gun, it's Taylor. And he'll get this down only to about the 46.
He's had success on this drive, but not on this play.
Finally, they bowed up defensively. I think they were determined not to let him take it pretty much all the way down the field.
Yeah, it looks like they handled their run responsibilities correctly this time. What we call them run fits, everyone was in the right place.
Now Richardson. And he can't get a throw away. He's taken down. And the Texans will use one of their 2 remaining timeouts as the clock will stop with 45 seconds left to go in the game. 7th play of this drive coming up, but a long way to go on 3rd down. Throwing now is Richardson. It's caught inside the 25. And he's across for the touchdown. And in the final minute, that should just about seal it. Gay is on for the point after. And the kick makes it through, but flags come flying in as well. It appears we're going to get a roughing call tacked on. Well, things obviously not going their way. Trailing here in the 4th quarter, and that penalty going to go ahead and give the other side some extra yardage.
We all know it's an intense game and things can get heated out there. That's part of the battle. But bottom line, you got to keep your cool. That was not an example of doing that.
This is 1st and 10. Here's Stroud. Oh, he's got a man wide open, complete. And he'll have it past midfield almost to the 40 before being taken down. One final shot for C.J. Stroud. And that is going to officially draw the curtain on this one as the last throw intercepted. Picked off by Julian Blackmon. And the Colts are going to take over once again with a football at their own 20-yard line. Charles, a lot of happy faces heading into the tunnel as this one ends, and understandably so. Not only did they get the win, but boy, their offense was on fire in this ball game.
And partner, I have no idea what the top speed is on one of those high-end sports cars. What's the top gear you can get into? This offense, they certainly were there in this one, huh? Everything clicking for them in this contest, the kind of performance that they're going to cherish.
So for Indianapolis, it's an important win for their playoff hopes as they hit the 10-win mark now at 10-5. And they'll head back home next week to take on the Chicago Bears. Meanwhile, for Houston, this loss really hurts their playoff chances as they drop to 7-8 with 2 games left. And they'll be on the road next week as they travel to Pittsburgh to take on the Steelers. So for our entire crew, alongside Charles Davis, I'm Brandon Gaudin. Thanks for watching, everybody. We'll see you next time.